Bonjour!
Bonjour, we are here in beautiful Wizarding France.
Once again, in Epic Universe, having a great time. Beautiful day here in Central Florida, Orlando.
Also here in France.
Oh, in France, that's right.
Happens to be gorgeous.
We went through the portal.
We did. So this morning we are heading directly to the Café L'air de la Sirène.
Sirene.
I know I don't say that right, but you all know what I'm talking about, right? Butterbeer Crêpes, Quiche Lorraine, Beef Bourguignon, a beautiful Turkey Baguette, that Lavender Lemonade. We're trying it all. We're going to take you with us, so let's do it.
Here we go. Hi, here we are again, ordering in the format I like is the fast casual, where you basically order on the app and then you say, I'm here, tell them what table you're at, and they bring it over to you. Really great format, really
it's efficient.
Casual and efficient. It's fast casual.
It has many perks. If you've ever been to Minion's Cafe, it's exactly the same. What's great is that you can, when you're done eating, you're done. You just leave. You don't have to wait on anybody to bring you anything. You've already paid. They're just delivering the food for you.
And they'll bus your table too, which
is
kind of weird.
It is. But it's a great system to make your day the most efficient, right? Yeah. You're not waiting in line to order, and you're not waiting in lines or waiting to have your check taken up and yada yada. I love that about it. Plus, I don't know, it's a level up from casual or a quick service, if you will. So the first thing we are trying today is going to be this beautiful lavender lemonade. The color is truly lavender. This is non-alcoholic. It's one of the new drinks that's available just here in the Wizarding World Paris. It's really, really cute. You gonna try it out? It's nice. It's like, it has a sweetness to it. It's not crazy sweet though. It's very cold and refreshing. Tiny, tiny bit of tart from the lemonade. But what I like is it's not quite a Minute Maid lemonade vibe, if that makes sense. It's different.
Well, I hope
I'm not sure. I know, but a lot of places in parks or at restaurants even these days, you get lemonade and it kind of has that very familiar flavor that rings Minute Maid to me, or, you know. This doesn't. I'm not sure what it is. It's not fresh squeezed as far as I can tell. And the lavender, by the way, if you're not a lavender person or you're worried about it being perfumey, it's not. It's really not. The color is very lavendery. You don't get it in the nose.
I didn't get much nose when I tried to smell it.
It's reading more just herbal, you know what I mean? It's not really hitting with lavender in your face at all. You really get the lemon, but there's a little herbal something going on, and now the exhale at the end, now you get a tiny bit of lavender, but fresh lavender, not perfume lavender. So it's tasty. It was like $6, kind of high, but that's not outside of norm. We're just so used to everybody in our family using the freestyle cups, so we don't tend to order non-alcoholic drinks in the park because they just get what they want from the freestyle cups, but there are no freestyle locations inside the Wizarding World. So you either fill up before you come in, or you wait till you leave, or you order something like this. Next we have Quiche Lorraine. This is savory egg custard baked in a flaky pie crust filled with bacon, Gruyere cheese, caramelized onions, Mornay sauce, and served with a house green salad.
All right, so this is the quiche. I'm very excited about it. It looks really good. Okay, so I'm going to get the tip of this. See if we can see what's inside here. Oh, looks good. It looks very good. Okay. Wow.
Oh, really?
That's very, very rich, very creamy. It reminds me a lot of an Eggs Benedict. Just got like a buttery hollandaise sauce flavor to it. And some bacon or something coming through. I think there was there's some bacon in there. So really good, really good. It's like a great Eggs Benedict. Okay, so you can see all of the different things inside of here. Little bits of what appears to be bacon or ham. I have to look at the description again. But it's really beautiful. It's moist. It looked dry when they first brought it out because of the way that the crust is. It does look
but the
dry.
Inside is very moist. Wow. Okay. Yo, that's legit good.
It is. Just stick to your ribs.
it's funny, it is just the right amount of salt. Like, this is salted, seasoned perfectly. That Mornay sauce is velvet creamy, adds so much flavor. Initially, they just put a little bit on the tip, but there's plenty on the plate for you to keep dipping as you go. The crust is flaky. I can't believe I'm having this in a theme park. This is very, very good. Really, really nice.
Also, it comes with a little side house salad. Looks like some mixed greens.
Yeah, a little vinaigrette.
Yep.
It's very cold. The greens are like a full spring greens. A lot of flavor. An arugula taste going on. I love the tomatoes, the onions. And the dressing is very light. So this is just a nice salad, really. I mean, and one that fits a lot of people's dietary issues. Like this whole dish right here would be the perfect breakfast meal. Like, you're coming into Epic Universe and you want to find that really yummy breakfast dish that's going to just kind of tide you over till you're ready for dinner later on. Of course, you're going to want to get a couple snacks because they're so good. But this will totally do that. It's really rich, really, really, really nice. We also have the Beef Bourguignon. This is going to be a braised beef, slow cooked in burgundy wine with mushrooms, pearl onions, roasted carrots, and bacon lardons served with pomme puree. It's on this beautiful bed of mashed potatoes, I do believe.
Beef, bacon, mushrooms, gosh, and potatoes, onions, gosh, can't go wrong with that. You can go wrong getting it on a spoon though.
This was one that Shmoo, one of our kids, had during cast member previews. They said it was absolutely delicious.
Wow. All right. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The beef is like what you would expect, kind of a stewed beef. I'd say a little bit chewy, but really good combination of flavors with the burgundy wine, sauce, mushrooms, pearl onions, and the mashed potatoes. Reminds me of like a shepherd's pie or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of giving that vibe.
Did you get a bite of beef in there?
A very tender piece of beef, so
Very good.
mine was very tender. It's good. It's a little cold. Like, it's not as hot as I would want it to be, but we're literally the first feeding in here in the morning, so I don't know why that would be, but a little colder than I would have liked. But it's very tasty, very herbal. The burgundy sauce, a little bit more burgundy forward, I would like, but I understand why they're not doing that, or that they're kind of going a little bit more mid on that because of the variation of people's tastes, and it'll hit better right there, which it does. It's really nice. The vegetables melt away in there, but they're present. You still get that flavor. And again, a very herbal. They were really doing well with the herbs here at Epic Universe, but really nice herbal sort of breath to it when you eat it. Really nice. And I do like the consistency too, but I wish it was a little warmer. And between the two, I'm going the Quiche Lorraine for sure. So we have the Baguette de Dindi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but that's what we're going with. This is a sliced cracked black pepper turkey with apples, brie, arugula, and topped with mustard butter and apple butter, served with a warm, crusty baguette. You got apples, the arugula, that beautiful black pepper, smoked turkey. There's brie. This looks really good. It's going to be hard to get everything in one bite, though. Okay, you can taste the apple butter. It's so good. It gives this, so the first bite you get is obviously that really good bread. It has a nice crunch to it. It's really tender though and nice. You have the arugula, which is giving that sort of peppery. That's the way that I would describe it, a peppery taste. And then the crispness and the sweet tartness of the Granny Smith apple. Then it opens up into that pepper smoked turkey, which is absolutely delicious. Like, this is like hand carved looking turkey, right? I mean, look at this. It is beautiful.
It is.
I shouldn't say hand carved, but thinly sliced on one of those machines. But the thing I'm loving the most is that apple butter coming in, because you bite it and then a chew or two, you're gonna get that cinnamony sweetness that apple butter has, and it's heavenly. I will tell you this. This is not disappointing me, and I was most looking forward to this sandwich in this restaurant. Of all the things that they have, the Butterbeer Crêpes, the quiche everything, I was really looking forward to this, and it has lived up to and beat my idea of potential. Also, it's huge. Like, this is
It's a
half
good
of it.
portion.
I have half of it here. There's a lot of fries. The fries are good. Like this is a shareable for sure. And this is a beautifully made sandwich. I really like this.
And when we ordered, you could have also gotten a side salad instead of fries. That was an option.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Oh,
I just went with the fries.
Well, we wanted to try them, and also we have the salad with the quiche. The fries are nice. They got like a good,
Yeah, they're good. They're really good fries.
everything is seasoned really nicely.
They're French fries.
They are. I'm eating French fries in France, but you can see they've got a good seasoning on them. I don't know if you can see that or not. Like you don't need salt or pepper for any of this. You don't need any additional seasoning. It's all really well done. Not bland at all. Not cafeteria-esque at all. Everything's hitting really nicely. This will be when I come here, I'll probably, if it's early, I'll go with the quiche. A little later in the day, I'm definitely going with this sandwich.
And we couldn't be here without trying the ever popular already. The park isn't even open yet, and people are just losing their minds over this crepe. So we have the Butterbeer Crêpes, which is a shortbread cookie, Butterbeer cream, strawberries, Butterbeer drizzle, and a shortbread cookie garnish, all on and around a beautiful crepe. So here we have it, the Butterbeer Crêpe. This is what I've heard, okay? I've heard that this creme on here is like the butterbeer cream that's on top of the butterbeer that you get.
Ooh.
Inside, there's like a cookie butter. And then you also have a drizzle on the outside here of like a butterscotch caramel, something like that, syrup, and fresh strawberries. So this is going to be sweet. So be prepared for sweet, okay?
All right.
And it's not served warm. It's served cold. So those two things to have kind of in your anticipation, right?
Right.
So have at it. See what you think.
And that's the butterbeer drizzle
Yeah.
as well. Okay. That is a butterbeer crepe.
Really?
A lot of butterbeer. Butterbeer. And if you're a huge butterbeer fan, obviously you're going to love it.
For sure.
It is very sweet, very creamy. That butterbeer flavor comes through. The strawberry, I really enjoyed that. There's a nice touch to it. It's a great crepe.
Okay, I want you to note though, this is a lot of food on here. It's a sharing dessert. This is a sharing dessert for sure. This costs $19, $19.99 I think, which is very high for a dessert, but it is definitely a shareable. You can tell by the richness of it. And it's, it's an Instagram moment. It's a I had the new butterbeer moment. It's all of those things that allow them to kind of put it up in price. Another tip I'm going to tell you, and I don't know if it'll be this way when the park opens officially on May 22nd, but they do run out of this earlier in the day. They have run out of it several times earlier in the day. One day when I came here with Shmoo, with our kid, they didn't even have it on the mobile order. They didn't have it at all. So, check your mobile order, see if it's there. If it's there, snag it and do this earlier in the day because you don't want to save it for later and have it be gone, especially if it's something you're excited to try.
But we are also still in a technical rehearsal, so it's kind of a soft open type thing. Maybe one of those things you kind of fine tune and dial in over time. All right, what do you think?
I really like it.
Awesome.
The cookie butter is so creamy and so reminiscent. It's very reminiscent of like a custard, really nice vanilla flavor in there. I don't even, I'm not a crepe girl. Like I like them, they're fine, but people love crepes. I'm not that person, but this really complements these flavors really well. My whole mouth is tingling because of how sweet this is right now. Like I'm kind of taken aback. My whole mouth is tingling from how sweet it is. But it's kind of an interesting sweet because it's a creamy sweet, not a
sugar frosting sweet. Right.
Exactly. And even in the texture of it being kind of frosting-like from the cookie butter, because it's so creamy, it's not sitting that way. You know what I mean? In your mouth, it doesn't feel that way. So I think it's very tasty. I don't know if it's worth $20, but I do think it's a great thing to try when you're here. It's unique. It's on theme. It is beautifully plated. It is beautifully presented. I mean, you can't beat it. I think whoever came up with this idea was really, really smart. Really good. And just like that, we are out and about in the park again. It is so beautiful in here. It just is stunning. I love that you can get tables outside here too. They have some on this side and I believe some over on the other side. Talk about perfect people watching and just enjoying. Beautiful day here in Florida. Amazing.
Viva la France.
That was really surprising.
That was awesome.
The quality was absolutely there, especially absolutely on that quiche Lorraine and then that baguette, the turkey baguette sandwich.
That was delicious. Delicious.
I think I would put the turkey baguette sandwich even over the quiche if I was pressed. I just feel like it had such
I think it depends on time of day. It's a really close call.
Yeah. The beef bourguignon was very good. It was very tasty. It just suffered by comparison to just the, I don't know, creativity and the fun of the other two.
And I think everything hit the mark. Like the beef bourguignon was meat and potatoes were very well done, excellently executed. The turkey sandwich was amazing, a great combination of flavors.
So good. It was so good.
And they just kept building and telling the story between the arugula and the apple and maybe a little bit of apple butter.
Yeah.
Just so delicious, so good.
So good.
And the arugula PR department has really stepped up their game.
Yeah, arugula is everywhere.
I see arugula everywhere now. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. Actually, everywhere. Everywhere.
Arugula
everywhere right now. It's having a moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, I highly would say, yes, do this restaurant.
Yeah.
If you are someone who, if you're not looking for burgers, you're not looking for food like that, come over here and try it. It's very, very good. They do have a children's menu that has like a burger and things like that on it if you're concerned about that. So, or, you worry that they might not like some of the other things. They're definitely going to like that Butterbeer crepe, though.
Sure.
It was tasty. It was sweet, but it was a dessert sweet, a pastry sweet, more so than a candy sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But she was sweet.
She was definitely sweet. We're taking her home as well as some of the other stuff.
I would be
to the
sick
kids.
if I
They're going to be excited.
Half of that.
Oh yeah, I could never, especially in the heat. It would be too much. But overall, it was a great restaurant.
Excellent.
I think a really good choice, just for so many reasons. The fast, quick service that you're getting there, or the fast casual, I should say, made it so we were in and out really quite quickly.
Yeah.
If there is a line outside, the line is just to get a table. You can go ahead and order while you're in line and just you wait until you're seated to say, I'm here, prepare my food, and here's my table number. Yeah, so don't let that line turn you off. That's just people waiting to get a place to sit down. And it does move pretty swiftly because it's a huge space.
It's a big venue.
Yeah. We really, really enjoyed it. We're excited to see more of what they have coming in the future and to check out the other places to eat here in the Wizarding World because there are a couple more. And it's exciting to go and try everything. So hopefully you guys will come along with us if you had fun.
And join us
on the next
always
one.
next time.
We'll see you guys.
All right.